Are you prepared if a wildfire strikes near your home? This question is not just for preppers, it's for everyone. Recent events like the Texas wildfire have underscored the sheer importance of fire preparedness. These devastating occurrences serve as a stark reminder that wildfires are not just a distant threat. They are a very real, very urgent hazard that can strike anywhere and at any time. And when they do, they are relentless. Wildfires don't discriminate between rural and urban, between well-prepared and unprepared. They tear through everything in their path. But being prepared can tip the scales in your favor. It can mean the difference between losing everything and protecting what matters most. It's about safeguarding your home, your family, your pets, and your belongings. It's about survival. Fire preparedness can make the difference between disaster and survival. So let's dive into the steps you need to take to be ready. The first step towards fire preparedness is creating a defensible space around your home. This defensible space is your primary line of defense against wildfires. It's a buffer you create by removing flammable vegetation and materials that can feed a fire. So how do you do this? Begin by clearing an area of at least 30 feet around your home. This doesn't mean you need to strip it bare. Rather, focus on removing dead or dry plants, grass, and trees. Prune tree limbs so the lowest branch is at least 6 feet from the ground. This helps to prevent ground fires from climbing up into the treetops. Moreover, stack firewood and other combustible materials well away from your home and outbuildings within this defensible space. Keep your yard clean and well maintained, mowing your lawn regularly and promptly removing fallen leaves and branches. Remember, a clear space around your home can significantly reduce the chances of a wildfire reaching you. Your home's construction can either fuel a fire or help resist it. It's vital to understand how to make your home more fire resistant. Let's start with building materials. When constructing or renovating your home, opt for fire-resistant materials. These can include slate or metal roofing, cement, plaster, stucco siding, and composite decking. These materials are less likely to ignite and can provide vital minutes for firefighters to control a blaze. Next, consider installing metal mesh screens. These screens can be placed over vents and under decks. Their purpose? To prevent burning embers from entering your home or collecting in areas that could potentially ignite. It's a simple addition that can make a significant difference. Moving on to your roof and gutters. It's important to keep these areas clean and free of leaves, needles, and other debris. Why, you ask? Well, these materials can act like tinder, providing a perfect bed for a stray ember to ignite. Regular cleaning reduces this risk. Finally, let's talk about your windows. Heat from a wildfire can cause window panes to break, allowing flames to enter your home. To minimize this risk, consider installing fire-resistant curtains or blinds. These can help to shield the glass from intense heat and possibly prevent it from breaking. Now, you might think these measures seem drastic, but the reality is, wildfires are unpredictable and incredibly destructive. By taking these steps, you're not just protecting your home, you're safeguarding your family's lives, your cherished possessions, and the memories that make your house a home. Remember, fire-resistant doesn't mean fireproof. These measures don't guarantee your home won't catch fire, but they significantly improve your home's resistance to wildfires. They buy you time to escape, time for firefighters to arrive, and time for the fire to be controlled. In a wildfire situation, every second counts. These measures can significantly improve your home's resistance to wildfires. With a little planning and some smart choices, you can give your home the best chance of withstanding a wildfire. In the face of a wildfire, every second counts. That's why having an emergency plan is crucial. Now let's consider some must-haves for your emergency plan. First off, you're going to need an emergency water supply. This can be a rain barrel, a well, a pool, or even large storage tanks equipped with pumps. When a fire hits, water is your best friend. Next, it's vital to have a communication plan. This should include evacuation routes and a meeting point. In the chaos of a wildfire, a well-planned route and a known rendezvous point can make all the difference. You'll also need emergency kits for each family member, including pets. These should be packed with essentials that can sustain you for at least 72 hours. Think about food, water, medication, and other necessities. Fire extinguishers are another must-have. Keep them on hand and make sure everyone in the family knows how to use them. They're your first line of defense if a fire breaks out in your home. Now let's talk about evacuation. Knowledge is power here. Know multiple escape routes from your home and practice evacuation drills with your family. The better prepared you are, the more likely you are to stay calm and act effectively if the worst happens. Let's not forget about our important documents. Birth certificates, property titles, and so forth should be stored in a fireproof safe or in digital format. You don't want to be scrambling to find these documents when a fire is on the horizon. Finally, sign up for local emergency notification systems. These will provide you with timely information about imminent threats. In the face of a wildfire, knowledge really is power. Fire preparedness isn't just about protecting your property, it's about safeguarding your family and your life. It's about having the right tools, the right knowledge, and the right plan. Being prepared for an emergency can save your life and the lives of your loved ones. There are other steps you can take to further improve your fire preparedness. Fire-resistant landscaping, for example, involves choosing plants that are less flammable and maintaining them to reduce risk. From succulents to hardy shrubs, these green friends not only add beauty to your surroundings, but also form a natural protective barrier against fires. Backup power options are another thing to consider. A generator or solar power system can maintain critical needs during power outages. With these in place, you can keep your lights on, your communication devices charged, and your emergency equipment running when it matters most. Let's not forget about vehicle preparedness. Keeping your vehicles fueled and equipped with emergency supplies can be a lifesaver in case of a sudden evacuation. It's like having a mini survival kit on wheels, ready to whisk you away to safety at a moment's notice. And speaking of safety, never underestimate the importance of safe cooking practices. A clean area around grills and outdoor cookers reduces the chance of accidental fires. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Maintaining clear access for emergency vehicles is another crucial factor. Ensure that your property is easily accessible and clearly mark all entrances. This way, help can reach you faster when every second counts. Community preparedness is also key. Work with your neighbors to create a community-wide plan that includes shared resources and responsibilities. Remember, we're stronger together, especially in the face of adversity. Lastly, regular home maintenance keeps your fire-resistant measures in check. Regularly inspect your home to ensure it remains as fire-resistant as possible. It's like a health checkup for your home, keeping it fit and ready to face any fire challenges. These measures add another layer of protection to your fire preparedness plan. They may seem like small steps, but collectively they can make a big difference in safeguarding you, your loved ones, and your property from wildfires. Remember, preparedness isn't a one-time thing, but a continuous process. So keep learning, keep improving, and most importantly, stay safe out there. Keeping an eye on fire weather and reviewing your insurance regularly are also crucial. Monitoring fire weather alerts can provide early warning signs of potential danger. It's important to stay informed about fire weather conditions and heed any red flag warnings in your area. A reliable smoke detector system is a must-have. Install these lifesavers in key areas of your home and make sure to test them monthly. For those with expansive properties, consider creating fire breaks. These can slow the spread of wildfires, buying you precious time in an emergency situation. Lastly, let's not overlook the importance of insurance. Wildfires can cause catastrophic damage, and having the right insurance coverage is crucial. Regularly review your policy to ensure it covers the current value of your home and belongings, as well as the specific risks associated with wildfires. Staying informed and having the right insurance coverage are key parts of being prepared for wildfires. Fire preparedness is a comprehensive approach to protecting yourself, your loved ones, and your property. It's more than just having a plan. It's about creating a safe environment, building with fire-resistant materials, and maintaining regular upkeep to minimize risks. Remember the importance of creating a defensible space around your home and choosing less flammable plants for your landscape. Don't forget to keep your roof and gutters clean, and install metal mesh screens to prevent embers from entering your house. Having multiple sources of water and fire extinguishers on hand can be lifesavers. And don't underestimate the importance of an emergency communication plan and evacuation drills. Also, keeping your important documents safe and having a home inventory can save you a lot of headaches after a fire. It's essential to stay informed about fire weather conditions and work with your community in creating a shared plan. Remember, the best time to prepare for a wildfire is before it happens. Stay safe and stay prepared.